All right, now let's just go back and review this again. Same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract. Take the sign of the highest number, then you'll be exact. All right, a lot of you are starting to get this. But the next set of problems we're going to deal with is the Simpson solution, where when you have this, it changes to that. X being a variable that stands for any number. So let's see if we can remember how to do that. Okay, for number 21, this is actually 5 plus a negative 8. And some of you are having a hard time realizing that. They just didn't want to spend all the time with writing the plus and the parentheses, but that's what it is. 5 plus a negative 8 is different signs, so I find the difference, and I take the sign of the higher number. So the answer to that is negative 3. This one is 6 plus a negative 5. They didn't write it all, but that's what it means. 6 minus 5 is 1, and you take the sign of the higher number. And again, this is like a first grade problem, if you don't remember all about the fact that we don't subtract much anymore. Okay, here we go, our first Simpson solution problem. Change the ink color. Let's see, that's one I haven't really used yet. We'll try a lighter green. All right, so really I'm just making a plus sign. So it's negative 2 plus 8. I find the difference. I take the sign of the higher number, and that's my answer, plus 6. Okay, this one is 3 plus negative 8, actually. Find the difference, which is 5. Take the sign of the higher number. The answer is negative 5. This one is 4 plus a negative 3. Different signs. Find the difference. Take the sign of the higher number. And again, this is another first grade problem where you could have just seen, yeah, that's just 4 minus 3 and move on. All right, in this case, for number 26, they are actually the same signs. This is another case where they just don't write it all out. So same signs, add and keep. 11, keep the sign. All right, except for the fact the 6 is bigger than the 5, could be a first grade problem. But let's write it out, what they meant it to look like. I need to find the difference between them because the signs are different, and apply the sign of the higher number, which in this case is negative 6. Okay, number 28, hopefully you guys are recognizing the additive inverse. Positive 1 and a negative 1 equals 0. Looks like a pretty color. All right. Negative 3 plus negative 6. That's really what that is. Same signs, add and keep. Negative 9. All right, we have a Simpson solution here. 3 minus a minus 2. I really like that color. I'll have to make sure I get it back. It turns into a plus. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, so we have some Simpson solutions in here. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on. You do it 2 at a time from the left. 5 minus 3 is 2, minus a minus 2. So this is actually 2 plus 2, if you do the Simpson solution, which is 4. 7 minus a minus 6, so that's actually 7. 7 plus 6, which is 13. And then you add the minus 7, which it came from here. 13 minus 7 is 6. Oops. I'm going to make some room here. Hopefully you guys caught some of that. All right, where were we? I think we were on 33. 33. Negative 4 minus a minus 8. So that's the tricky Simpson solution, or opposite of, or however you want to think about it. So let's write it out. Negative 4 plus 8. So that's actually plus 4, because same signs, add and keep. 8 minus 4 is 4. Keep this higher sign. Write out the rest of it, and that's kind of a first grade problem. All right, negative 2 plus 1. I'm kind of doing that faster now, people. I hope you're recognizing it. So negative 2 plus 1, different signs. 2 minus 1 is 1. Take the sign of the higher number. And then, again, that's a plus 7. minus a minus 7 is a plus 7, or Simpson solution, however you want to think about it. Plus 7. Signs are different. Find the difference and apply the sign of the higher number. 2 minus a minus 5, so that's actually 2 plus 5, which is 7. Write the rest of the problem in. 7 minus 3 is 4. Negative 7 plus 7, so that's 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4, because that's all that's left. When you take the 0 out, if I just get rid of that 0, all you're left with is negative 4, so that's the answer. Negative 6 plus a minus 4. Negative 6 plus a minus 4. That's same signs, add and keep. Negative 10 minus a minus 4, which hopefully we get by now is plus 4. Negative 10 plus 4, find the difference, sign of the higher number, negative 6. Negative 8 plus 8, which is 0, minus 5. So if I take the 0 away because it has no value, equals minus 5. Negative 5 plus a negative 6. That's really what that means. Same signs, add and keep. Negative 11. And minus a minus 6 is plus 6. So I'm going to go down here. 11 minus 6 is 5. Take the sign of the higher number, negative 5. The last one, 6 minus a minus 3. So this is really 6 plus 3, which equals 9. Minus 1 is 8. Alright, so hopefully everybody got something out of that. And then I just want to remind you, when you have down the adding and the subtracting, remember, multiplying and dividing is really easy. If the signs are the same, it's plus. Even if they're negative the same, it's still plus. If the signs are different, it's negative, no matter which one is different first. So this is multiplying and dividing. You have to make sure you don't mix them up. Okay, we're going to be moving on to fractions after this.